2 of our Wellness Week educational workshop that I'm doing. Um, Yesterday, if you did not catch my day 1 video, please go back and watch it because I talked about the immune system, what it is, how it works, and so forth. And today it's going to be a continuing education on the different ways our immune system is compromised or can be compromised, either way. So, as you know, our bodies are always exposed to countless toxins, chemicals, you name it, all the time. Yes, we can control some of it, but a lot of it we cannot control. It's beyond our means. So when our immune system gets compromised, this leads to us getting sick. It could be serious, it could be minor, and then you have to, go from there, take care of it from there. So I'm going to share with you some factors today that affect our immune system. One of them is our toxic exposure. Yes, as I mentioned yesterday, I talked about the skin, our skin being the largest organ in our body. And yes, since it's just since it's got pores throughout all over the place, so it's going to be able to absorb anything that's in the air. Not only that, what we breathe, what we put on our skin. Think about this. When you go to the grocery store, you're buying products, always buying some type of product to put on our skin, whether it's some type of moisturizer, body lotion, bath soap to bathe with, shampoo, conditioner, laundry detergent, those dryer sheets that you put in the dryer, plus product that you use for cleaning your home with. You're going to be inhaling all of those fumes that all of these different products puts out. So that's a big way of us getting a lot of toxic exposure in our body as well that affects our immune system. Another factor that affects our immune system is our diet. Yes, the water we drink, all the other types of drinks that anyone drinks, like soda, energy drink, juices, all those type of drinks. The food we eat. As you know, with our standard American diet, it is not the healthiest. So with our diet, we eat lots of processed foods, fat, sugar, meat, the list goes on and on. Okay? Even though our fruits and vegetables that we eat aren't always the safest either because of how they are grown and produced. They've been sprayed with pesticides and chemicals to keep the bugs away so they can produce the fruit and vegetables that we need. And then we're taking this in our bodies when we eat our food. And I will be explaining more this week on how, some great things that we can use to help supplement our body and give us, the daily nutrients that we need. Another factor that causes our immune system to go crazy is exercise, not getting enough exercise, not moving enough. Think about it. Most people get up, go to work, sit behind a desk all day, come home, eat dinner, and sit in front of the TV until it's time to go to bed. Well, you're not getting much exercise from that. And I don't mean that you have to go to the gym every day or every other day or whatever. Some people go to the gym. That's what they enjoy doing. And I'll be honest with you, I personally do not go to the gym from where I live. It's 20 miles one way to get to the nearest gym, and there is no way I'm going to be going to the gym to work out. Instead, what I do, since we own property, I go outside and I walk anywhere from 1 to 3 to 4 miles a day if I can. That's my movement. Plus, I'm in and out, moving constantly all day long. And if walking does not work for you, walking also helps relieve stress as well. You can take, when you go out in the evening to walk your dog, or even when you jog, or maybe you like yoga or Pilates or any of those type of exercises. Whatever you like that you enjoy doing. Don't do it if you don't enjoy it, because then it's not any fun and you won't keep it up. Stress is the next big factor that really puts a big damper on our immune system. And who doesn't have stress, especially what has been happening all this year in 2020? Everybody is in a total chaos. They don't know what's going to happen. And it's just, it's worrying a lot of people, worrying all of us actually. And this is something we really have no control of what's going to happen. All we can do is try to do the best we can, try to deal with it. And, try to get it under control. And I'm going to share with you some natural products that you can use this week that will help with our stress. Another thing is sleep. Sleep is very important. And I know a lot of people, and including myself, we don't always get a good night's sleep. And they say that we should get anywhere from 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. Well, I can tell you that isn't happening for me. I do good if I can actually go to bed and fall asleep. There's some nights I'm able to do that. Other nights, forget it. As soon as I hit the pillow, my mind starts racing. Start thinking about all the things I should have done today, or could have done, or will need to do, or whatever the case may be. And we all deal with this. And then I'm all wide awake and it takes forever to go to sleep. So this is, sleep is very important because it helps, while we're resting, our body is repairing itself. Another thing that we have, another factor that's real big in affecting our immune system as well, is our exposure to illness, other illnesses. Like, for example, especially if you have children that go to school, they go to school and they mingle with other children in the classroom. And if that child has a cold or the flu or runny nose or allergies or whatever the case may be, you can bet they're going to end up bringing those germs home, and eventually they're going to get sick, or they're going to pass it around, and where the whole family ends up getting sick. So that, hey, I've been there, done that with our kid when he's gotten sick. It usually ends up being some of us, either one would catch it too. And I'm sure a lot of you deal with the same issue. So these are just some of the things that we all deal with. These are the most common things. So the bottom line is, no matter how hard we try to avoid these different things, our immune system will eventually be compromised in one way or the other. So tomorrow, day 3, I'm going to start suggesting products that we can use to help control some of these things in our life. So thank you for joining me, and we will be back in touch tomorrow for day 3. Take care. Bye-bye.